Africa Enlightenment Center, religious, political, and social enlightenment.
The reason why I left was because
Hello, welcome to the Africa Enlightenment Center. Right now, I'm bringing you a video of another ex-Muslim who testifies of why she left Islam. There is no way you start thinking critically that you will not leave religion, because religion was meant to control the way you think and to rule over you. But when you start thinking critically, you begin to see that all that you've been told in the religion that you belong, they are all lies. Your eyes will be open to reality. I want you to watch this video carefully and make sure you share this video and subscribe to our channel. You can also send us super thanks. Just click thanks below the video and send us your token to support what we're doing to enlighten the public, so that people come to understand that what we need in this world right now is critical thinking and living out all religious sentiments so that we can build a better world.
the reason why I left was because up until I was about 16, 17, I was only surrounded by Muslims. You know, I went to a Muslim school, my entire family was Muslim. Grew up here in the UK, but my bubble and the people that I knew were all Muslim people. Up until I was about 16, I started seeing more of the world. Like, I became introduced to this concept of gay people. What were gay people? I didn't know what they were. So that curiosity, that innate curiosity, made me want to look for this, because for me, because I knew homosexuality was haram or prohibited in Islam, I wanted to know what it was. Like, why would people want to do that, since it's so disgusting? Why would people want to do it? From a Salafi point of view, from a fundamentalist point of view, the only way that I could see homosexuality is that these people were intentionally depraved, and I couldn't understand why it was that people would choose to do that. And it wasn't until I sought those people out and they explained to me, I don't have a choice in this, this is just how I am, that, those doubts started creeping up. So that sort of level of empathy made me want to question, okay, let's say for argument's sake, these people don't have a choice. Why would Allah make them like that? And people would say, oh, it's just a test from, even if it wasn't a choice, this is a test from God. And I was like, but how unfair of a test is that? That, you're given a thing and you can never do anything with it. It's like being given a tongue and told you can never taste anything. Being given, I don't know, hair and being told that you can never comb it. It just has to stay on top of your head, rat's nest for the rest of your life. It is purely unfair. And then that went to another level of, oh, wait, most of us are free-willed. We believe, in terms of qadar, we believe that Allah knows everything. Anything that's going to happen, everything that has happened. He knows everything, but we have a free will to decide, where we go in life. So Allah knew that all of His creation, out of all of His creation, like 10%, maybe 20% were going to make it. And then even, like, if you follow a literalist version of Islam, we believe that there's going to be 73 sects in Islam and only one is going to be saved. So even the people that Allah has chosen, in a sense, to be Muslim, or knew that they were going to be Muslim, 73 of them are going to burn anyway, at least for a period of time. So how does an all-merciful, most gracious, loving creator that knows everything create humanity knowing that about 95% of them are going to burn in hell? And that's what took me out. That was the switch. And as soon as that clicked in my brain, I just couldn't, it went from 100 to 0. I had no faith in it anymore. And suddenly all the scientific arguments started to make sense. All of the moral arguments started to make sense. I can still not understand how I was okay with a 53-year-old man marrying a 6-year-old. But now I'm not okay with it. It was only okay because that was God's messenger and I believed God was God. And that's how I left.